Hello and welcome to day 22 of 5 minutes for 4 weeks practicing scorpions, no one like you. I have 15 minutes left, so I do want to begin practicing or re-practicing the introduction and going from the introduction into the verse. So I want to practice, I want to start with that actually. Make sure that, so I'm going to do 1 through 6 quickly, but not even think about 7 yet. Work on 1 through 6 just to refresh, and then work on trying to go from the beginning into that. So probably 1 through 6, beginning and then beginning into 1 through 6, and then work on 7 as well. If I'm able to do 1 beginning through 6 easily, then devote the rest of practice, I guess, to trying to play into 7. That is the plan for today and the upcoming days. Hi, Dad. Hi, Mom. Thank you both for joining. Quotation of the day: people willing to roll up their... That's a typo. Okay. People willing to roll up their sleeves seldom lose their shirts. Okay. They didn't have spell check when this was written, I guess. No, there's no year or anything. It's not spell check, it's grammar check. Valerie is the company. Alright. There is a zip code, so it's not that old. Okay. 5 minutes. For anyone also following the progress of day 13, it's up to 886 views so far, and it's probably beyond that because I think that number takes a little bit of time to kick in. Okay. So it's probably past 900 at this point. Here we go. Let's go back to... No, start with 6, 7. Start with 1 through 6, and then work on the introduction. I just want to slow the speed down a bit. I usually do this before the stream starts. I had a bunch of things open and I closed my reminder to do this. Play speed settings. 90. There you go. 90.5. Okay. Okay. I should practice while we're playing along. Same string. One more time. With the music now? Again, timer's not on. Oh, thank you. When did I start? When do I think I started? I mean, I could always look back on the video, but how long has this video been playing? How long is it's 3 minutes 55 seconds? It's definitely a minute and a half so far. So let's just play 3.5 minutes. Let's do 3 minutes 15 seconds. 3 minutes or 15 seconds just to be. Actually, I mean, I played it how many times? Let's do a little math here. Okay, each time I played is 15 seconds. I played it 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, a minute. That's playing it. Yeah, 3 minutes 15 is probably okay. I'm just starting it from here. Thank you, Dad. Okay. Let's try from the beginning. Let's check the chords again. I haven't played this in a while, but I think it's no. Let's check. A F G. Okay. And then okay, let's play. Oops. Yeah. Let's try it again from not from the beginning, just from here. Okay. Let's try actually. Let's try from. Is that right? Next page. And then what's next? Oh, and there's like one more measure, and then it repeats. It seems. No, I'm not sure. Okay. I think that was around 5 minutes. I'm not sure. Hopefully I didn't go over. I still need this mic. Okay. I was just looking ahead as I was playing at what happens next because the yeah, I miss you since I've been away, and then babe. So when that part repeats, that's the same thing as measure one, but afterwards it seems to be a little bit different. So I thought for a second, like, okay, if I'm able to work out one more measure, which I don't have the time to do, then I'd be able to actually no, one more measure I might be able to do. But in any case, after that measure, it's not smooth sailing. So it's not like I need to push myself to learn that. What I did today is I played the introduction through six. I messed up at the in the verse a little bit, somewhere between 1 and 6, probably like 2 or 3. So I just need to practice going again. So tomorrow I'm gonna do. I think I have it written down here. Intro through 7. Yeah. I'm gonna work on the intro through 6 again tomorrow. I have 10 more minutes. Hopefully, it should be enough time to feel comfortable with that. It was the first time I was playing the intro today since possibly the end of the first week. I'm not sure. So I'm not discouraged by the fact that going from that into the verse threw me off a bit. So I'm working that tomorrow. As you noticed, possibly today, I was working on 7 as well. After I felt comfortable enough with one. Once I had a comfort level of intro through 6, I said, okay, let me work on 7, because the way that I do this with a live stream is that the goal for day 1 through even 22, even 23 possibly, is not to, or usually, at least in the earlier sessions, the goal is not to play it perfectly. The goal is to play it comfortably enough that I suspect that if I continue practicing in such a manner that by day 24 it should be much more accurate. And I just keep practicing something I would know accurately. And I find that I would get through less of the piece that way, at least in terms of having 5 minutes a day to practice, which is not how practice is often done in real life. But for this series, I find that which is my practice in real life to a decent extent, except for the days that I do different songs beyond the 5 minutes. But in terms of the series, I find that the goal is just to play those pieces enough so that doing that for 24 days will achieve um, sufficient accuracy. So that's what's going on there. And I suspect that playing again tomorrow, that measures 1 through 6, that verse through 1 through 6, should be better, and then by day 24 it should be better yet. If it's not already, about as good as it can get, given the time, by day 23. And then also I want to work on, as I said, measure 7 as well. So that's the goal probably for day 24, is introduction through measure 7 of the verse. So let's see how that goes. Thank you everyone who joined. I hope to see you all again tomorrow, 7:40 a.m. Eastern time. A reminder that there is a link in the description section with a list of songs from which you can make requests. Wishing you all a great day. And I do need a request coming up. Do I have any? I don't think so. Okay. Wishing you all a great day, and as always, until next time and beyond, keep practicing.